no. We're not done. That would be why.
Is everyone ready? The objective of this battle is to defeat Edelgard and rescue Rhea. According to the information Dedu gave us, the throne room is directly north of the castle's main entrance. It's safe to assume that's where Edelgard is.
I don't want to kill Edelgard.
She's a fellow student to all of us. If there's a path that we can walk together, that would be preferable. But that all depends on Edelgard. If she won't yield, then that's that. If showing pity would put my allies in danger, I will not hesitate to kill her. I ask that you and everyone here prepare yourselves to do the same.
Understood. I think I speak for everyone when I say that we are prepared.
The future of the Alliance, no, of Fodlan is at stake. I have been prepared for this my whole life.
Captain Gerald taught me that indecisiveness is a weakness. One must cast aside their doubts before fighting. The lives of Lady Rhea and everyone here are more important than all else. I shall be prepared.
You know what? I wouldn't be surprised if she took one look at my overstuffed muscles and surrendered in tears then and there.
He's got a point.
I really hope that Edelgard will yield.
Edelgard is a stubborn one. I don't think she's likely to surrender. Goddess, please protect us.
I'll fight with all I got to save Lady Rhea. Rescuing Lady Rhea is my dearest wish. We must prevail no matter what it takes.
Satisfied yet, boy? Everyone made up their minds a long time ago.
Okay, let's get started. We're yours to command, my friend.
Leave it to me.
Everyone, take your positions. The battle is upon us.
Oh. Well, at least we only have to bring 11 this time, because I really only have 11 good units, because my next highest is level 33. Alright, we gotta spend a bunch of money this time, actually, to restore our battalions. I don't even really need to repair too much. Pretty much everything's kind of good. At least enough for me to use them a couple times without much issue. I'm gonna give myself Bane of Monsters, just because, like, as you see, to the right there, we got a big old monster. And directly ahead of us, actually, we have Petro. So that's probably going to be an issue. I'm gonna trade Fading Blow here. Actually, no, we're gonna trade Smash. Because I rarely use it. I mean, actually, I use combat arts with him even less. So I'm gonna swap Fading Blow for Monster Crusher, because again, that could be very, very, very helpful. And I'm probably gonna keep what Ingrid's got as it is, and I think everyone else is probably fine. I didn't really make any other changes. God, these guys are absurd. Giant demonic beasts. By default, they have 95 health. Oh, that's not fun. Oh, Dorothea's behind us. She is one of our door keys. I'm probably going to end up having Ingrid try to go wreck her and then come back. Well, she might not be able to, actually. So maybe I even let her get warped. So she moves a bit. She gets like an extra space of movement so she can get out of the way of these sword masters. But we'll see. I'm honest to God terrified. Oh, this is gonna be absolutely nuts. I'm kind of surprised that we're having the two battles now, because I think we still have one after this. I could be wrong. I thought the game ended on the 8th. I mean, that's what I got from one of the paralogs, but I don't know, man. I'm terrified. I'm genuinely terrified. We're going to the same squad we did last time. I went over the big 11, and then the other 3, they're on the same people. Oh no, I'm scared. We gotta defeat the enemy commander, and defeat as everybody falls.
They've made it into the palace, but it's actually the perfect chance to turn the tables on them. Defeating them all will turn the tide of war instantly. Taking a risk on dragging us back from the brink is the only option. Everyone, prepare for a bitter struggle. Victory to the Adrestian Empire!
There are more enemies inside the palace than I thought. It's gonna take a lot to bring this situation under control.
Yep.
But if we defeat Edelgard, then victory is ours. Everyone, let's go! Our bashful little emperor has locked herself up behind the door of the throne room. The key should be around here somewhere. We need to find whoever's got it and take them out.
Yep. Oh no, dude. Oh no, I'm scared. Would you get you only have...
I'll cut through.
Yeah. I mean, you still get doubled by her. Shit. God, she has 90 avoid. She's just gonna be a freaking pain in the ass. Well.
I can't be letting you pass. I will defend, and I will be killing all of you. We must clear the way forward. For every person.
Pull out all the stops.
Steady now.
I'm sorry, Petra. Had to be done.
Edelgard, I will not be keeping my promise. Give me forgiveness, please.
We should be able to get through to the throne room now.
Yep. Can't shake the vision of ally falling in battle. Well, kind of just happened.
I'll do my best.
I'll go for Aura.
My blood compels me.
Nice.
I must keep going.
Hold on.
I won't.
Well,
Hey, look at you.
it's not the worst level up. I mean, granted, it could be even worse, man. Okay, okay.
Shall we? Oh, fighting wears me out.
What's going for her? That how? Is he on a ballista? Maybe. Weird.
What's my strategy?
All is going to plan.
Okay, equipment. Oh, that's actually good. 21. Yeah, she can handle it.
Leave it
It's
to me.
not fun, but she can deal with it. Okay. Alright. Had to dip away for a sec, but I don't think I want to put Raphael there. Because if I don't have to draw the attention of the beast, should I even? It's just got so much HP, I don't even want to deal with it. I don't have to.
Thanks for that.
I'm just gonna run this way. And
I'm awake.
that's about it, I guess.
Ready when you are.
Doo-doo-doo. I need to get her a ranged lance. Kind of surprised I don't have one on her yet.
I shall not stray.
Ooh. Man, it may even be a good idea. I don't know. I don't really want to draw the ire of that stupid thing, but at the same time, it would result like less damage to Hilda or whatever. I mean, we can probably just avoid the ballista eventually once we get through the damn door. Send that rusted lance back to the convoy.
Let's make this quick.
Yeah, I mean, I imagine Ingrid's just gonna take less anyway, so... Yeah.
Nice try.
She takes literally nothing and she dodged it anyway.
I wonder how Dedue's doing. I hope I get to see him again.
Dang, that stinks. Okay. Trade with Hilda. Oh, damn. And let's have him attack then. Ooh. Let's move her maybe there instead. And I'll have to heal her up, which was no problem. Okay, I can't kill. At least with one hit. This guy has such a low chance to hit Ingrid, I might go for it. Wow.
It is done. Onward.
Shows how much that made a difference.
For now, I'll revel in my achievement.
Not bad. Speed boost. Now she's super phased. Oh man. I don't want her to... I don't want Ingrid by herself to be in the way of, like,
It won't be
to be attacked by the beast. I'm up to level 40.
I'll use this power for the greater good.
It's not bad. Speed boost is definitely always useful. Wait, there's 3 people going for me. Alright, I'm in trouble now. That's what I get. Okay.
Sorry.
Alright. Let's see what she can do. They're all still going for me. If she can take out this guy in the middle. I wanted to go for this one.
Make a difference?
Yes. But she may now be in trouble. It's probably just bad no matter what I did. I probably just kind of made it real bad for Ingrid. Or excuse me, for Leone. Oh, wait. Hold on a sec. Okay, so I can live 2 of their attacks. If I silence one of them... Oh, this could actually be perfect. We'll see.
I must confess, I never imagined that you would be able to pursue me this far.
I didn't do well.
I don't mean to belittle your skills, Professor, but you far surpassed my expectations.
Well, this battle I haven't...
Inform the troops. Destroy anyone who sets foot in the throne room.
This time around, I have not... Ouch. Good. Good, good, good. Thank you. Holy shit. Alright, the silence actually was perfect. I'm gonna need to run in a second. Cause, Let's go, Marianne! Oh my god, you're amazing! There he is! Actually, perfect time.
So close. Must press on. Ugh.
Holy shit! Holy shit! Let's fucking go! Okay.
Good time for a secret scheme.
I could have probably just tried teleporting and getting everyone past this guy. If I can bust his shields. Alright, we're gonna move Claude here. Get him out of the way for now. You're still doing nothing to her. That's okay. I need to physic up Leonie.
Did the trick.
You need to take this guy out.
Alright, who's next?
Move a little farther away. Only one of them can attack her. Alright, we somehow made it through that. I can't believe that actually ended up working. Oh, you can go here. Perfect, perfect.
Here's an idea.
Alright, he's got one more. That should bust his last shield. Yep. Actually, I have such a high crit ratio. Maybe I just go for the crits.
Allow me to demonstrate.
That'll be fine. I'll use magic this time. Why not? Okay, I'm gonna need to heal. I'm gonna need to heal up Raphael with my other mage. I'm going for Smash. She canceled the counterattack that wasn't gonna happen. That's what a crest does, right? I forgot. I think so. Oh man. Can't actually get there. Okay. So wait, if you... Going for Ingrid. Gonna have you just move up and concoction. Okay, okay, so he still survives, and provided none of them change their desired, you know, attacker. Okay, that would draw the ire of both of those guys. No, just the magic guy? I can deal with that. Felix is good. Okay. So, do I just teleport you up, or do I... Actually, I could probably deal with that more. Let's compare protection. Here's 16, there's 14, so what, that's 23 to him? It's not that bad, right? Or what was it? Yeah, 23. Hey, we can deal with that. We need to heal up Raphael and make sure that he does not get destroyed by the magic unit. Do you have more protection? You're 16 instead of 14, right? Yeah. Makes sense. Okay. Let's go for it.
Infiltrators! Kill them!
Oh no. The dude's having a bad time. If we can heal him up, I will. Okay, Raphael would have even survived without the heal, because he just took all the damage I just healed him for. Okay, Felix guarded, so that's good. Cool. 1% crit, but still 0 times 3 is still 0. Okay, you're all good. We just gotta get you guys past. Nice.
More proof of my loyalty.
Okay. Actually, well, it wouldn't matter anyway. She can kill with basically anything. Let's use Nosferatu. Nice. Level 40 for Lysithea. Not the greatest, unfortunately. Holy shit. You know, I was just kind of winging it, but things are working out.
Thank you.
Hang in there, Dudu. Try to help you out. Flame levels up, not a good level up. That could be useful. Part of me is even like, we're just gonna probably ignore him. I think. So let's go for... Oh my god, Claude, you do so much damage. Okay. Ignis has a great chance to crit. Unfortunately, no crits. Now strength is sealed. Ooh. Could we do this? It would be risking... Oh god, okay. Alright, I can... Maybe, can I do this? Oh, I can talk to Dudu. See what happens.
I cannot vanquish her alone. So I will join you in this battle. But if I fall, leave me. My only wish is for Edelgard's head.
Oh, okay. I thought he might like get to become part of our squad. But no, that's not what happens.
Here is something to believe in.
Just get that fucker out of here.
Turn the tides.
Reassuring.
Yeah, so Linhardt is safe and all.
I will destroy you.
Leonie might be able to take a health bar now. No, actually. Unless she crits again. No crit. But that's okay. That is his last health bar. Perfect. Alright, so basically anyone can take him out now. Why did I do that? I clicked the wrong button. Thank God he dodged. Oh, I hit X and A at the same time. Whew, that could have been bad, but we're good.
Stronger, faster, never enough.
Actually, yes. You were correct on both of those statements. You were both strong. Got to be stronger and faster. Okay, so let's move you here. I'd like to physics somebody. The one in most danger right this moment. Well, actually, the most necessary would be Hilda, since Hilda's gonna move up. Lauren's got a decent level up, not too bad. Yeah, Assembly does nothing. That would also be all of her movement, so we're not going to do that because then she can't retreat. Okay. We'll just get Ingrid. We're gonna get ready for a triangle attack, bro. Let's freaking do it. I really did wing it from the beginning. I saw what we were, nice, good dodge. Saw what we're gonna be able to do, and I just decided to wing it. It's like, we got this. We're okay. Good guard. That works. Nice.
A threat eliminated.
You're not wrong. You're holding that side for me, which I appreciate immensely. Let me see. How far? Yeah, you can't warp me. It's not like it's a big deal anyway, but... Okay. Might be necessary to do this now.
Thanks.
Okay, you do have counterattack, I know that. Ooh, that hurts! Kinda willing to go for it, though.
So, you're another of the goddess's vanguard. You don't have even a shred of self-awareness, do you? Come at me, so that I may put you out of your misery.
Oof.
Not looking good.
Wait, did she just cancel my counterattack? We're gonna go for the Gambit, just because. It may not do that much damage. Okay, it's fine. Point is, I want her right there.
Your ideals. I understand they're not so far removed from my own. But without sufficient knowledge of this land's suffering, I can't entrust Fodlan to you.
Perhaps. I dare say it's true that I don't fully understand the history of Fodlan. Still, I've seen many things in my life. Don't worry, I'll finish the job for you.
Don't crit, Claude. Please don't crit. You're right. Your moment arrived. You're right. It's your moment. I wanted to use triangle attack, but I'm okay. It's okay.
It looks as though my path will end here. My teacher, claim your victory. Strike me down, you must. Even now, across this land, people are killing each other. If you do not act now, this conflict will go on forever. Your path lies across my grave. It is time for you to find the courage to walk it. If I must fall, let it be by your hand. I wanted to walk with you.
That's... We fucking did it though. Holy fuck. I really wanted to use triangle attack though.
It's over. We were only able to beat her because of you.
Untrue? You're the one who did it. It was literally all you, Claude. We're gonna be serious. I didn't do anything to Edelgard. I did a little damage to some of the people hanging around in the middle area. We took out Petronal. I only killed some random enemies. It was honest to God Marianne's silence that kept Leone alive. You destroying Edelgard, even though I was hoping that you wouldn't crit so that we could triangle attack to finish the job. It'll be fun. Well, fun, I say. We get to use the move I haven't yet used. Oh, man. I don't know. I don't think it wasn't because of me. Really.
This wasn't the conclusion I had hoped for, even though Never mind. It's over now. The important thing is that we won.
Here, boy. A letter. An Imperial General asked me to give it to you.
A letter? Let's see it. It looks like it's from Hubert, Edelgard's vassal.
If you are reading this letter, that means I have perished. As Her Majesty would never surrender to another, I can only assume she has fallen as well. It greatly pains me to think of this coming to pass. That said, as the survivors, I must ask you to settle certain affairs in our stead. You must destroy the threat that slithers in the dark. I am sure you must recall Monica and Tomas. Their allies yet live. They hold deep resentment against the children of the goddess and the people of the world. And they are biding their time until they can exact revenge. If left to their own devices, it is certain they will eventually bring unimaginable calamity and suffering to the world. I detected their sorcery when you took Fort Mercius. I have deduced the location of their stronghold, Shambhala. You will find its whereabouts enclosed. There is no question that they are the enemies of everyone in Fodlan. Do not allow yourselves to forget that. Lastly, while I cannot say she is in good health, the Archbishop resides in a secret chamber in the Imperial Palace. I have shared the location of the entrance to that secret chamber with the person to whom I have entrusted this letter. I believe that Her Majesty will be victorious. Even still, I must plan for her defeat as well. If you wish to lead this world, I challenge you to rise to the occasion and surpass my estimation of you. Such is your obligation as the victors, and the only fitting tribute to all that Lady Edelgard sacrificed.
Hubert, to leave a letter like this behind, you were a better man than I believed you to be. So, Rhea is alive, and the fight isn't over yet. Those who slither in the dark. It sounds like Fodlan will never know peace unless we defeat them. The allies of Monica and Tomas, well, we knew about them already. I think it's safe to assume this is the same group who used Lysithea for their blood experiments. And they were also responsible for the javelins of light that destroyed the fortress. But who were these children of the goddess who they supposedly resent? There's just not enough information here. I don't suppose there's any chance that this is his idea of a prank. If so, wow, good one. Hubert, rather than writing a letter, you should have just told us before we fought.
Let's ask Rhea about it.
Right. We still don't know for sure if this letter is telling the truth. Let's go find out.
You have come to save me. Is this a dream? I have longed to see you again, all this time. Is it truly you?
Wow. I mean, you could tell she looks different, like she's... This just... So, holy shit, dude. Why? What? So, like, at the end of Blue Lions, they said we saved Rhea, and then she gave us the Archbishop position. And then, here, we actually get to see the reunion, or whatever. I'm kind of surprised that they wouldn't have included this at the end of that last battle in Blue Lions, when it, was said in just those little still images or whatever at the end where they were talking about what happened after the story or whatever, before the confession scene or whatever. So, bro, this is ridiculous. Why is this better than Blue Lions? I felt like Blue Lions is the main actual story of this game, but no, I kind of think it's Golden Deer. But hello, Rhea.
Claude, I can see you have grown into a reliable young man. Thank you for supporting the Professor, and for rescuing me. Surely the protection of the goddess has...
Wait, Rhea. What do you know about the children of the goddess?
Children of... What is this about?
Forgive my bluntness. Someone from the Empire filled us in on a few things. I know it must be painful for us to ask you difficult questions after such an arduous confinement. But we have no choice. We must defeat a secret enemy. Those who slither in the dark. Do you know about them?
Those who slither in the dark.
Apparently, they resent the children of the goddess and the people of the world, and are planning something big, something terrible. They use blood for their wicked magic and are capable of dropping javelins of light from the sky, which are powerful enough to crush a fortress. If you can think of anything at all, please tell us now. We need to know as much as possible about these enemies in order to stop them. This is the critical moment that will determine whether or not Fodlan falls. Can't you see that the time for secrets has passed?
It is true that there is a group of people who have slithered in the darkness and threatened the peace of Fodlan since ancient times. I am sure you have heard the stories of a man named Nemesis.
The King of Liberation.
Nemesis, the King of Liberation. He's the hero to whom the goddess gave the Sword of the Creator.
Nemesis was originally the leader of a group of bandits. He plundered the Holy Tomb and stole the remains of the progenitor god. When Nemesis appeared in Xanadu some time later, he already wielded the sword of the Creator.
Xanadu.
Xanadu, the Red Canyon.
I do not know how Nemesis obtained the sword, or why he appeared in Xanadu, but he used that sword to massacre the people there, the children of the progenitor god. From their corpses he gained even more power, and brought war to Fodlan.
That's completely different from what the legends tell us about Nemesis.
A mere bandit like Nemesis would not have been capable of anything so monstrous on his own.
Aha! So Nemesis had accomplices. And those accomplices must have been those who slither in the dark. They used Nemesis. And this time, they used the Imperial Army to once again bring war to Fodlan. I finally get it. And I even understand why Edelgard was associating with them. Just as they were trying to use the Empire was trying to use them. Rhea, there's still a mountain of things I need to ask you, and I will. But I'll leave all of that for another day. You must be weak after living in confinement for so long. Please, rest for a while. My friend, let's prepare for battle. We need to strike Shambhala as soon as possible.
You must not allow Fodlan's bloody history, the Red Canyon tragedy, to repeat itself.
Damn.
It occurs to me that we never got an answer from Rhea about the children of the goddess.
Aren't they the people of Xanadu?
She did say that the people of the Red Canyon were the children of the progenitor god, so I suppose so. But those evil guys continued to plot their revenge even after the Red Canyon tragedy. Does that mean some of the children of the goddess, or their descendants, are still alive?
Rhea?
Could be. She was talking about what happened in Xanadu as if she was there herself. What are these children anyway? And how are they connected to the goddess? I almost disappeared into the bottomless swamp that is my mind. I thought that after we defeated the Empire, I'd be able to see that sight I longed to see.
What sight is that?
I've told you about my dreams before. I want to break down the wall separating Fodlan from the outside world. The sight I want to see lies beyond that. Honestly, it's a trivial thing to fixate on. Just people, gathered in their towns, living out their lives together, sometimes laughing, sometimes fighting. But the people living there aren't just citizens of Fodlan. There are people from Dagda, Bridget, and even Dusker and Srang. There could be people who were born in Elmira, or countries even farther east there, too. All of those people living together like it's nothing special at all. That's the side I long to see. It's so simple, but still so far away. But this is no time for complaining. We need to focus on capturing Shambhala. Let's hurry up and gather everyone together.
Okay.
So, you mean to tell me that Fodlan will fall to ruin if we leave those guys be?
If this map is reliable, their base is just south of my family's territory.
This story is a bit much to believe. And yet...
It does ring true, somehow.
Remember Monica, the one who killed Gerald, and the old man who was masquerading as Tomas? They were their allies, and the Flame Emperor and the Death Knight were merely their pawns.
The people who were after my blood? They were also the ones who used me to conduct their blood experiments.
As awful as it sounds, they're seemingly fond of using blood in their secret techniques.
Ugh, that's really gross. I could never be friends with someone like that.
I believe they were also responsible for the Javelin of Light that destroyed Fort Mercedes.
Hold up, boy. Do you really think that we can win against such powerful foes?
I don't know. But we have to try, don't we?
This is for Fodlan's future.
We've really taken on something big. I wonder if our names will go down in history.
My heroic name passed down to future generations? A worthy cause indeed.
You're the worst unit, actually.
They were trying to use the Imperial Army to plunge Fodlan into war, but we nipped that in the bud. Now we just need to tear out their roots, and I know we have what it takes to do it.
We didn't nip it in the bud. We had to completely wipe out the Empire before we were able to find them out.
Part 2. Verdant Wind. Blue Sea Moon. The city without light. Immediately following Edelgard's defeat, the Alliance army discovers the existence of another adversary, a group operating behind the scenes within the Empire. Claude suspects that if the true enemy is left unchecked, disaster will befall Fodlan, and so he cuts short the celebration and the troops head for Shambhala, where this foe resides.
Okay, we have something here on the 4th.
I just don't get it.
What is it, Claude?
Those javelins of light. They were trying to use it to kill us at Fort Mercius, right? But then why not drop it on Garreg Mach? They must have known for a while that we were here.
I think it was evidence.
It is not that they chose to refrain, but rather that they were unable to do so.
Rhea, how are you feeling?
That too.
I am well enough. I cannot afford to rest while Fodlan is in danger.
What do you mean when you say they couldn't drop a javelin of light here?
Once, a very long time ago, a massive ball of light fell upon this monastery. However, that light mysteriously changed course in mid-air and landed in Aelel instead.
Aelel, the Valley of Torment. So that's what the wreckage of those javelins of light looks like.
The Holy Tomb is not only the location of the progenitor god's eternal slumber, but also a sacred vessel for a power that repels evil. Supposedly, the progenitor god built the Holy Tomb herself to protect her children from the evil light.
So the children of the goddess gathered in Xanadu because of its proximity to the monastery? But we've fought at distant locations many times.
Despite that, the javelins of light only fell on Fort Mercius.
In his letter, Hubert said that he detected their magic when the fort fell. In other words, because they used a javelin of light, Hubert was able to pinpoint the location of their base.
So they didn't use it before then because they didn't want us to know where their base is?
In any case, those javelins of light must be something they can't just use whenever they want. And they finally decided to use one at Mercius, where they were sure they'd be able to finish us off. It's only thanks to the whims of the Death Knight that we escaped with our lives. And no javelins of light have fallen since then.
It's possible that the enemy hasn't yet realized that we've learned the location of their base.
If so, their guard may be down, which makes this the perfect time for a surprise attack.
I will accompany you.
What? No, that would be far too dangerous. Your long confinement weakened you greatly, did it not?
Those people have opposed us since ancient times. I wish to learn the truth about them for myself.
I understand. I will not stop you, but please take care not to overexert yourself.
We don't know exactly what we're up against here, but having you around is very reassuring, Rhea. Let's prepare to strike at Shambhala before they make their next move.
Alright, so that was pretty crazy. Well, we sure learned a lot. And I bet we got the support between Leone and Ignatius. Indeed, perfect. That's the last one I actually cared about. So that's good. And in the next episode, we don't have that much to do, so I'm probably going to basically cut straight to the battle, pretty much. We'll go to the monastery, we'll talk to the people and all. I'll leave that all in there if they have anything interesting to say. And we have somebody's birthday, and then we have the battle. So that'll probably all be in the next episode, which I imagine will probably be the last of Golden Deer, which is kind of wild. Actually, I say that, but we might still have another month, so we'll see what happens. So once again, thank you all so much for watching. Hope you all enjoyed. Dearly appreciated. Make sure to subscribe for more, and I will talk to you all later.